Imagine a personal security device that's the size of a name tag, that can pinpoint your position to within 3 meters with one button direct access to assistance.
Hello, Edna. How have you been?
Well, not too bad.
Well, you don't have to imagine it. It's here. Global Security Services presents Lone Worker, a personal security device designed to protect solo workers everywhere.
How's my blood pressure today?
Not too high. Your pulse is nice and strong. How about that hip?
Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, Shane.
I thought I told you lot to keep your nose out of it.
Go downstairs.
I can look after my own
My
mother.
nurse.
Calm down, sir. My name's Carly. I'm a community nurse, and I'm here to help your mother.
When you have Lone Worker and you encounter a dangerous situation, there's no need to call it in by radio or phone. Just a press of the central button on the back of the device calls in a red alert and immediately begins broadcasting your position and conversation back to a central control room.
I can look after my own mother.
Calm down, sir. My name's Carly.
If you've indicated you'd like 000 called, then the controller will do so immediately. And continue monitoring your position and conversation until the police arrive. Lone Worker is an ideal solution for all people who work alone and on occasions encounter dangerous situations. Sometimes there may not be enough time to find your mobile phone and dial, or it might be antagonistic to an attacker who might stop you from making the call.
There's a guy following me home from work. He's about 10 metres behind me. If I get to my car, I think I'll be okay. If so, I'll cancel.
Lone Worker is discreet, and because it initiates a one-way voice call to the control centre, there's a record of conversations and actions can be responded to immediately. But Lone Worker goes further. Imagine the worst. A security guard is working alone and he's knocked unconscious from behind. As soon as he falls, the orientation detector inside Lone Worker initiates a man-down call to the control centre, and emergency services can be dispatched and head office notified. A man-down situation may not be this dramatic, but can still be life-threatening. A worker collapses from heat exhaustion. Without Lone Worker, who would know?
Hello?
But because of Lone Worker's man-down function, help is already on the way.
Righto, thanks.
Imagine an elderly person living alone suffers a stroke or heart attack. Man down gets a response in the fastest possible time with no need for any action by the often unconscious user. There are even more features. Lone Worker doesn't track workers in normal operation, but a worker can initiate an Amber Alert if they know they're entering a dangerous area. If the Amber Alert isn't cancelled within a user-specified time, it becomes a Red Alert, and then movements will be tracked. A similar feature is available to help dementia patients who may wander off on their own and become disorientated. A perimeter can be programmed into their Lone Worker, and if they step outside the zone, an alarm is activated and their position can be monitored until help arrives. Another safety feature is the grab alarm, which sets off a red alert if the Lone Worker is ripped from its lanyard. From a corporate perspective, the Lone Worker alarm goes a long way towards satisfying an employer's duty of care for their workers by providing the highest level of worker protection without infringing on the worker's privacy. Lone Worker is the future, but it's available right now from Global Security Services. Arrange for a demonstration today.